So this is the mountain.
Yeah, I'm back on my video. Stanley. Over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. Yo, I'm on my way back to Santiago. This is through the mountain. I don't know if people, trying to make it clear. I think there's no shame in loving your seagull. It might be your only outlet, might be your only resource. There's nothing wrong with surviving with a mate. There's nothing wrong with that. Because there are tons of people that say they do better than that, and there's no proof. Or they don't need women in the States. I mean, they don't need women abroad. That's what people say. People be like, I don't need to be in love. I don't need to travel for love. I hope I wasn't blocking the mic. Cold, got the air conditioner on. This was one of the better rental cars that I've rented. I'm not gonna hold y'all. This is one of the better rental cars I've rented. I've enjoyed almost 2 months in Sosua. And me and the baby little, we ain't even at a standstill. It's just like you come in, you go out. If you understand my drift. You come in, you go out. And that's good for you, that's good for me. There's no extra incentives. There's no hey baby. What can I get you for Christmas? Definitely no Christmas gift. I'm gonna tell y'all something. I was chilling like a villain. Hot at the ceiling. And basically I was just like looking at her like, so I said not looking at her, I'm sorry, I'm driving. Thinking about her, and then who do I see coming out of the hotel across the street? The baby lady. But we did kind of have that, like, do what you got to do, because you're not getting the money from me, you're not getting the funds from me. Not what you asking. Your asking price is way too steep. You know what I'm saying? But she gets it. I get it. But she was scamming and scoundrel anyway. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I'm the best she's ever had. 100%. As far as, I guess, client, not Dominican-wise. We're never going to fully be able to chase out the Dominican boyfriends. Waitress, bartender, especially the bartenders and bellies are scammers. Those girls. You guys just race up there. They're gorgeous. But you guys are superly over tipping. See, I'm never gonna tell somebody they're stupid for their beliefs and what they want to do and how they want to do it. Because who am I to say? Because everybody's still doing it. You know what I'm saying? And no one tells the exact truth. Everybody's still ashamed. You know what I'm saying? The dating process when you come to this country is very difficult. And like I told you, I had tricks where I call 4:30 a.m. I call my woman 4:30 a.m. Everybody's like, go back to Natalie. That was the real one. She already showed me her son's mouth. $160. Like, I have nothing to do with that, my man. Y'all got benefits out here? She got a job? You know what I'm saying? My time in Sosua is up. I really believe this might be a good time now to start looking at apartments. I don't think there's a flux of people coming in. And I hate to say it, but there's more Europeans than there are, Americans coming down there, moving down there. There's a lot of Europeans down in that's neck of the woods. You know what I'm saying? But there's places in Santiago where I've been and just seen like, 4 or 5, 4 or 5 Europeans, Caucasians. You know what I mean? What a beautiful sight. I Should be going slower. Got this truck on my tail. Truck on my tail. Do I still love the baby lady? Yes. But I don't see nothing ever coming out. Like today I told her, so listen, I'm going to Santiago. She was like, okay. You know what I mean? So I got to just come to the realization it's been over for a while. And so, excuse me. Some people, yes, you guys are better than me. Yes, you guys are stronger than me. Or so you say. Listen, just because you're not saying it doesn't make you guys simps. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm not doubting you guys. But I know I do come across a lot of guys that don't tell the truth. And in this profession that I do, I have to deal with the truth. Because I do this conversation every day. There's people that still hit me nonchalant like, hey, I got a friend that could hook you up with a chica. Like, what? Like, what are you talking about? I never asked you about no girl. I don't need your help. Yeah, but she can help you out. How can she help me out? She's a nice girl. How well you get her if she's so nice? I don't really want her. She cheated on me. Like, oh God. Come to T.M.I. What happened? Come on. What the matter? Come here. What the matter? You know what I mean? I was listening to music at first, but I was like, yo, do the video, man. Do the rock the mic. You know what I mean? I'm trying to go slow, but there's a truck on my tail. I want to show you the whole landscape, but this is the ride to the mountain. So, gotta go get the electricity turned back on. Out of both apartments, the Santiago crib would be probably the one that I'm gonna be Airbnb-ing every once in a while. You know what I mean? Every now and again, still my house. But there's brothers all over Puerto Plata, not just Santiago. I keep telling y'all. I mean, not just sosua. I keep telling y'all to keep looking, keep searching. You know what I mean? Stop tailgating. You know what I mean? Look at that view. Come on down. Get a passport. Don't be ashamed of loving your seagull. Because you love what you love. If you worry about what you have, you don't have to worry about what the next man has. Right? This is a very difficult, go a little slower. People drive fast in this country. You know, find the right rental car guy. Find the guy that's gonna work with you. Find the guy that especially for the half pass, the guys that are frequently flowing down. People that are frequently coming down. Now, me personally, I don't like to pay all the fee right away because there's always a problem with the cost. So I'll never pay them for the whole trip. I'll pay them little by little, but anything's better than sitting home in the snow. You know what I'm trying to say? The whole problem I have with the baby lady, the problems I have with the hotels or whatever. Anything's better than sitting in the snow. Oh, the girls, their boxes of ZDs is too high. Like, you gonna sit in 24 inches of snow? Some dudes are worried about the price of the ZD and don't even come. Come like once a year for 3 days. Are you kidding me? You worry about the box of ZD? The game is the game. Like a lot of guys complain, they think they'll get online, they're gonna blow up quick. That's a gas station. And that's a gas station for, look at this guy. Look at this guy. That's a gas station for...
Continue on Ruta Panoramica Santiago, Puerto Plata for 27 kilometers.
You go, girl. This is the mountain on the way to Santiago. Hit the like button. And come on, guys. $ T.M.I. 950. Cash App. You're making me look crazy. You're making me look crazy. And all I do is tell the truth. I go to war with people to try to tell the truth. Because I had to let go of being ashamed. I had to tell the world I'm a loser and there's nothing I can do about it but go to sosua. People are like, are you proud of doing that? Even people in Santiago are looking at me. Is that all you want to do? You can meet something nice in Santiago. Like, it's too hard, man. It's not the States, but it's a lot harder than Sosua. Then they say, oh, the seagulls. So I said, right. But you go by the monument 1 in the morning, and seagulls. Anywhere you could go. People ask me that, like, where can you go to get seagulls in Santiago? I'm like, you didn't even try. You ain't even try to get a regular girl. Why ain't you try, man? Well, it's very nice. Look, it's a town within a town. It's always a bike place to get the bike fixed. This is a beautiful country. I don't like the dudes that left. I think they got too comfortable. Like, as a New Yorker, I think we're just constantly like paranoid. You know what I mean? Look at that view. Look at that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Look at that. The mountain, baby. What is the alternative? I come from a town where these 50-year-old dudes are sitting around drinking beer, looking and oohing and ahhing at 20-year-olds. Oh, look at that one. Oh, I don't want to do that anymore. I'm not satisfied anymore. That's why I'm not going to the States. Oh, you don't have to go to DR. You can go to Brazil. You go to Brazil. Right? You can go anywhere you want to go. Just get a passport. Like I'd say 15 of my close friends, there's only 2 guys that been to DR. 2. Look at this. 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 Two guys that came there. Guys are like, hey, I don't want to be bothered. Cool. You don't want to be bothered. Cool. You can't even, like, some of my friends, you can't even, like, talk to them. You can't even talk to them about happiness. No matter how good the seagull looks, they're still like, they're seagulls. They're seagulls. You kidding me? So what? It ain't like you really earned it. Like, when they don't consider us really doing any real damage in life because they were paid to do it. All these NBA guys and ex-NFL stars that dealt with seagulls. Heidi Fleiss in them. Charlie Sheen in them. You understand? And they looking at us with the seagulls. Paying the ZD. The ZD, I hate to say it, but the ZD is the least of your problems. The paying is the worst of your problems. The least of your problems. That is the least of your problems. There's many nights where I came home with nothing. The best shape of my life. Oh, someone turn us. Times in the best shape of my life. And still came home with nothing. Made extra money. Still came home with nothing. Hoping and praying I could take the girl home from the job. And then I finally do get a chance to take her home because I've been begging her for fucking 8 months. And what do I end up accomplishing by that? I just end up taking her home. The madness. When people are drying their clothes. The madness. Yeah, I just end up taking her home. Too many times. I mean, I watched every time I saw a dude, you know, no homo, decent looking guy, pause, you know, come to the job, always end up with the girl I wanted. Come on. They're doing that again. Oh, okay, they're working. Sometimes they sit out here, they got like a line that they pull up so the car slow down so they can beg for money. Anybody ever been in that place? I thought that's what they were doing. One time they do it, they just pull the wire, drive around and drive through it. This is usually the part where I know I'm at the halfway mark. I don't know, man. But this is definitely a channel about seagull business. I'm a half pack, trying to be a whole expat. Talking about seagulls. I don't want to keep doing it the way I've been doing it anymore. Like, if it wasn't for the baby lady, I had a chick called The Birthday. I'm going to tell y'all something. I had a chick called The Birthday. Gorgeous girl. My type. A little nasty. Begging. She begged on a different note, though. Like, she would just be like shoes. Her babies, her kids, and all of that. And this is the one I told you where I had to subscribe and just step to the table. You know what I mean? Meet everybody. And then, you know, she came up and said hello to me. Said, hey, what up? And, yeah, we kicked it. We were kind of more cool than whatever, but we had a hell of a Valentine's Day. Oh, my God. Probably my best one ever. Like, the skirt, she was gorgeous. Anyway, a subscriber ended up with her. Like, full time. Like, cool dude, too. That's why I don't intervene. It's not like we give each other looks, but, you know, we had relations. So maybe it's a little awkward because she's, you know, I'm kind of cool with this dude. But she told me her numbers that she needed to leave the game. So I'm like, how much money does this dude have? See, I don't do that when I'm with him, even with the baby lady. Like, if the baby lady's working and I see her out, I'm not going to say nothing. Because I learned that from the seagulls. You watch the seagulls being out, the ladies of the night. You'll see them out, and it'll be like, that's like the baby lady. Like, she's not going to say nothing. They have like an etiquette. But they better get. They have a Connecticut. They have an etiquette. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't going to interrupt. At least not most of the time. I had one chick tell me 450 boxes of ziti. I said, are you out of your mind, girl? This is where it gets dangerous. Parts like this is where I worried about, like, if I'm drunk, if I'm driving, would I go over? That's the part where I would be worried about. You know what I mean? Look at this. I would be worried. You know what I'm saying? Driving through this drunk, late, raining. And I did it before. Late, raining. But, like I said, you know. So she ended up with the dude, like, full time. Like, you know, the dude gives me nothing but love. Like, this is one thing great about the job. Nothing but love. Nothing but love from the brothers, from the subscribers. YouTubers, we got to do better, but nothing but love from the subscribers. And y'all want a consultation? I have pretty low confrontational fees. You know what I'm saying? You need help with your name of your channel. You need help with your channel. Just like how to just talk on a video. Like, I can't really do all the super technical side, but, you know, because dudes ask me all the time, like, how are you that confident? And I'm like, the other seagulls, one, so you're paying for it, but when they get in the room, you're on their court. I hate to say it, soon as they get in your room with the door shut, you're in their court. You're at their mercy. Because that's when you learn how you got a good girl. She's not really acting up. And I don't care where you found her. Like, a lot of dudes are like, nah, she's on, I met her on Seagull.com. You know, whatever the websites are. Plenty of fish, give me a fish, whatever. Jabu, Nabu, you know what I mean? Nabu, like in Star Wars. But nah. I don't care where you meet them, it's still gonna be the same drama, still gonna be the same trouble, still gonna be the same mess. Just different levels of it. Whatever you could tolerate. Like the chick that I was calling The Birthday, that's the chick I had as a date for my birthday. Looks stunning. But she sat on the phone the whole night. But I'm trying to tell dudes like that. That's not really like an insult or a diss. That's like kind of like what they do when they be on their phone. You can't speak the language, they're gonna be on their phone. There's a dog always limping out here. They're always gonna be on their phone. Sometimes you can't really take everything that they do personally. You can't really take everything they do personally. Don't take it personal. You're just not Dominican. You know what I mean? And they never gonna leave the dude. They never really gonna leave the dude. If they do, might be for another Dominican. We like their side piece. You know what I mean? As scary as that sounds. Like I said, I'm doing consultations now. Hit me on Instagram, T.M.I 950. We work out a price. Guarantee I'm a lot more affordable, more relatable. Hit the kid up, $ TMI 950. I check all the boxes. You hear all the other YouTubers. You know what I'm saying? Real. Like, okay, every time the plane leaves, I never feel like, that's my baby. I scored. You know, I was always like, what else can I do new when I come back? How could I put her on my team? And I was always with the regular girls, the Seagulls, all of that. Because they're all going to show you pictures of their loved ones laying there with the IV in their arm. I was always going to show you the empty refrigerators. If you ain't getting none of that, something wrong. Because you should be getting it. That sounds foul. That sounds cruel. That's nothing against the Dominican people. But, and they should not be bringing family members with them to your house. They should not be bringing family members to your house unless you invite them to eat. This is probably one of the slower trips I've taken through this mountain. Usually I'd be in a rush for the airport, but this is about the slowest I've been. And I think this is still pretty fast. You know what I mean? But it's a good day, good trip. Not really in a rush. Going back to Santiago. Talk to my landlord. Me and my landlord in Santiago are pretty solid. I don't always have the money on time, but we're pretty solid. I think 3.5 years, pandemic and all of that, I think we solid. He knows. Like the big man, get me the money. Big Seagull Lord. Seagull Lordians. You know? But I think you just take it with a grain of salt, man. You just become all of a sudden a good-looking man because you got the money. Because you in love. And you got the money. The money makes them fall in love with you. 100%. The money makes them fall in love with you. That's it. Now, do they care about us? Sure, they care about us. Sure. Look at this, another good view, I think. They hate cameras in this country. Me and my homeboy had a bet. Who gonna have the baby first? I'm not against having children. 50, for Christmas sakes. I should have a baby by now. But it'll happen. It'll happen when it's time. Time after time after time after time. And when you jump up on the stage, but make sure you don't say dee-dee-dee-da-dee-dee-dee. Mash it up. R.I.P. to Granddaddy IU. R.I.P. to the God. Rest in peace. Legend. But back to Seagull business. I think once you learn the value of their money, like once you really get like how much 1,000 pesos is, how much 500 is, they're always gonna ask for more. They're always gonna ask for propina. If they perform right, if I dealt with them, I've lost some Seagulls on this trip too. Like I kind of got to re-up. And not to say there are not any Seagulls in Santiago, because I tell my boys all the time, you got to get yourself situated before you come to Santiago, or bring something with you. Because, you know, you can just go online and tell something to meet you. I typically don't like something new in my house, because if there's a problem, regardless of whatever it is, you know, it's going to cause, you know, a problem in my house. You know what I'm saying? Going to be sitting there and police. I got security, but the dude's a doorman more than a security. You know what I'm saying? The guy's more. You could listen. I'm gonna go into a hard this topic, but you can find a way better, nicer, larger apartment cheaper than you can in Sosua. It's just the driving. Like, everybody likes to be around the Americans. I still haven't found a decent place to eat. Know what I mean? I'm still working on that. See, right about now, I be doing like probably like 80, 85. And I'm not. Just recording, driving. Just wanted to get you the gist of what it looks like in the mountain. It's like the mountain view. I haven't done a video in a while. Oh, the trees. Nice little view. That's hard to see. There we go. You always feel like you're doing better than what you're really doing. I'll tell you that. There's times where I'm like, I'm doing pretty good. Got my women in check. There's a chick that I used to call like 4. I'm bugging out. Pedro Garcia. People live up here. That always used to bug me out. Like, people live up here. Gas station. People live up here. I'm all by myself, riding through the mountains. I'm pretty sure, thanks to me, people are renting cars and driving that would not be driving. I never get credit for that either. You know what I'm saying? For the seagull business. Have you guys ever had the time to take time to see all the videos about my seagull business? Seagulls. People asking me like, yo, can you hook me up with a right chick? Can you introduce me to a right chick? A right seagull? Like, I can point you in the right direction. I got some I'm cool with where I'd be like, yo, try her, she's cool. And they'd be like, nah, I didn't like it. Like, okay, try this one. Like, too much oregano on that one. Like, too much oregano on that seagull? I've only did that once or twice. Like I said, I'm doing consultations now. A nice cheap price. You can win a custom frisbee, a T.M.I frisbee. You know what I'm saying? Get on the phone, crack a couple of jokes, have a good time. You know, shoot you what you need, give you what you want. You know, especially you up and coming YouTubers, take the first step, take the leap. Show people what it is. Show people what you know. Look how nice this is, though. Pretty much, you're looking at the basic part of, like to me, the rest of the country looks like this. Just driving around, you see different things. You pretty much see the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why I try to tell dudes like this. God damn it. I always try to tell dudes like, once you move around a little bit, it comes easy. It comes simpler. But I don't care when you meet her. I don't care what she does. Some dudes be like, oh, she's a CD player repairman. Like, that's what your woman does. She repairs Walkmans and CD players. Okay, so she wouldn't be doing that for ZD. She wouldn't be doing that for the moolah. Yeah, okay. When you wake up, you're not paying for it, but at the same time, you're buying her grandfather a car. You do that, you're paying for it. I'm sorry. That's just basically what it is. And I'm pretty sure the Columbia is the same way too. Look at this. Look at this. How inconsiderate. Dog in the road. I prefer either way. This doesn't matter to me. I'll take either way. But the more you go through here, the more you'll see. Like, look, this, that. chilling, man. Look, right about now I'd be doing 100, especially going to the airport. I might have been through it already. This is probably one of the more straighter ways in this mountain. This is the only way I ever taken too. No, I'm sorry. I used to take the long way. I never liked the mountain for some reason. I was like, I'll take the long way. The long way you can drive faster. I would love to time it with somebody. Like, you go through the mountains, I'll take the long way and see who gets to my apartment first. Well, I'm pretty much 50-50 now with the apartment I have in Puerto Plata. But I like it because it's not like I'm not on top of anybody. You know what I mean? Like, there's a little discreetness. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Look at this. Flowers, they're selling flowers. Another view again. It's really steep. I used to think gringos was white people. And it's not. Gringos is all of us. Anybody that don't belong here is a gringo. Look at that. I don't think there's really any stop signs up here. They don't really have stop signs on this mountain. That's what I'm saying. If I'm drunk, you know what I'm saying? I really don't want to be one of these guys that was filming before something happened. Seagull business. They're like, you talk so much about the baby lady baby. And it's like, I do, but there's other chicks I'm feeling. You know, I gotta have like a certain kind of feeling. See, with the regular chick I was dating, Natalie, I never had that. I never had like those emotions. I was just like, she cool, she cook. She's cool, she cooks. And then. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't like overly like overwhelmed. I'm not like in love. You know what I'm trying to say? It's hard to tell the military from the from the police. So I've been pulled over by the military before. They're like a stop, looking for drugs or whatever. Open a car up. You know? This is the mountain though, baby. Not much longer. Like I said, I think if I wasn't on the phone, I would be like probably like 20 more minutes away from my apartment. But I think I am more like 40 minutes, 50 minutes. And I could have sworn I did a video up here before. This is through the mountain though. From Sosua to Santiago, this is through the mountain. This is the mountain. Look, see that? See that opening down there? You can be drunk and go right through there. Now listen, I've never been that type of driver, intoxicated, thank God. But, you know, older, God forbid, you don't know. This is nice. This is a nice route. This is nice. Nice drive. Over the river, through the woods. Like I said, I'm doing consultations now. Get your channel up. Even if you need like a tour, airport pickup. I've been doing airport pickups. People just been ignoring it. I can pick you up from the airport. If I'm in Santiago and you're landing in Santiago, I can pick you up from Santiago. If I'm in Sosua and you land in Puerto Plata, I can pick you up in Puerto Plata. But I'm not going to be in Puerto Plata and pick you up in Santo Domingo. That's just not going to happen. It'd be a lot of money to do that. I'm not gonna lie. Look at this green. It's all green and driving, and there's more green. See that? I love when other YouTubers are like, oh, I never had trouble getting women. Right? That's all you get. That's all you get. Is that overseas? Overseas. That's all you guys get overseas. I don't understand why someone will say that and then that's all they do. You know what I mean? Half and half. You know what I'm trying to say? Seagull business. No one's ever trying to say this whole country is about seagulls. But it's about the paper. You know what I'm saying? They're going to say they're all seagulls, but they're all one paper. This is through the mountain. I believe now we are strictly descending down the hill. I never look at the time. I always just got the radio. I'm just thinking, dreaming. Daydreaming, thinking. Like I said, and like just like we got a favorite girl, like we look for a certain type. They look for a certain type, 100%. Some of the better looking girls end up with the guys, the tall dudes with the dreads in their hair. You know, look like athletes. You know what I mean? You can see them like going in after them. Like, okay. I don't do gymnastics every day, man. Not because I'm not physically able, but, you know. Gotta get out the way, buddy. It's easy to drive over here. The laws really haven't changed that much. I hate to say it. The road etiquette. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Going around, look at the mountain, getting down. You know, I always say like the EMTs out here look like ice cream trucks. Just, you know, scary to be put in that situation. Like I said, T.M.I is now doing consultations. Hit me. T.M.I 950. Hit me on Instagram. Just like, subscribe, and share. On top of that. Because I notice we help people out and then you never hear from them again. There's no comments, there's no like, there's no subscribe, there's no sharing. And I want you to share, yeah. Well, we're descending down, 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 down. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably call my other seagull up, even though she talked about her brother was in the hospital and something. Not gonna front, the hospitals are packed out here. You know what I mean? But a lot of them just go to clinics. You know? And like I told y'all, you're not really a vet until you had one of your seagulls rob you. Or somebody rob you. And I'm not bragging about that, but you know. And your guy, your taxi guy, your favorite guy that you rely on, oh, he's my boy, he's gonna look out for me. He would never let anything happen to me. For a fee, he would never let anything happen to you. Look at that guy getting out of work, hot, half Albanian, half Dominican. I'm stuck here. No, I ain't gonna say stuck. Hit the Cash App, $ TMI 950. Help me with all the algorithm. You know, because all these other YouTubers, see, we're going down. Does anybody see how we're going down? We're going down. Down, down, down. This is beautiful. And no snow. No snow! Snookity snook. Good mood today. Like I said, I talked to the baby lady. She said, what you doing today? I said, I'm going to Santiago. I said, oh, okay. Now, before it used to be, can I come with you? I want you to go with me. Now, other chick I was dating, I brought her to Santiago. She came to Santiago with me twice. She don't necessarily love me, but I think she likes hanging with me. I had a few chicks tell me that, like, yo, you a dope dude, you're crazy. Have fun. A little cheap, but you're fun. They try to offend you by telling you that you're cheap. That doesn't offend me. But we're going down. Down, down, down. This is to the mountain. From Sosua to Santiago. From Sosua to Santiago. Alright, so I was just about to hit it on them. Good thing I didn't. Alright, here we go. See that? Just went right by that guy. Oh, it's getting ready to rain too. Rains every day. Gotta get used to that. It rains every day. The Whale of Wall Street. Top 5 T.M.I. Ooh, my ears are popping, so we getting down there. And I brought y'all with me. I'm still up there. You see the view, I think. Can't drive and do the view at the same time. Everybody tells me get the car kit and the kit, and I'm not gonna be going around the world filming hills, okay? You do that. Hit the Cash App, $ TMI 950. Cause I look and see, look what these other dudes is getting. You done gave this dude like $900 for 2 hours. And I got $36 for 2 hours. You know how much I laid on the line for you guys? Protected your heart? We're going up again. Over the river and through the woods. We're going up again. Yeah, this is a tricky game though. As simple as it can get complicated in seconds. That's the truth. Surrounded by the police. People always ask me, what was my police encounters like? It's always been, fair. You know? Those green ticket guys are the ones I have a problem with. You know what I mean? The green ticket guy, the ticket. Getting charged tickets. Yeah, now we're going down. And like I said, some of these women, agenda is just strictly just to get money. Look at this. People just go over there and dump their garbage. Ooh. I hate to brag, but I live in a more expensive area of Santiago. We're descending down. See, that's Santiago over there. I can't show you everything. Driving, hands numb. Shout out to Rico Toro, man. Get better, buddy. It's my buddy. Real one too. That's what you guys don't realize. We're putting everything together. You know?
In 400 meters, sharp right onto Avenida Gregorio Luperón, Ruta Panoramica, Santiago, Puerto Plata.
All right. So that should be enough for you guys. Now, man.
Take the next right onto Avenida Gregorio Luperón, Ruta Panoramica, Santiago, Puerto Plata.
This is pretty much the bottom. This is the bottom.
In 500 meters, turn right onto Carretera Santa Rita.
I'm not turning nowhere. This is pretty much it. I chilled with you guys for 40 minutes. Hit the Cash App for this lovely, entertaining show. All I know is...
Take the next right onto Carretera Santa Rita.
Okay, baby. This is Santiago, baby. It's like another town outside of it, but it might as well be the same thing. Like, you'll be like, nah, this is outside of Santiago. It's Santiago. Okay? Ooh, my ears are popping. Well, we're here, ladies and germs. Seagalodians, we are in Santiago. 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 This is Santiago, baby. We just went through the mountain. 40 minutes, and mind you, I think I would be home already. I can drive a little faster than that. You can ask my amigos, my partners. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm a little tuckered. I went hard for like almost 2 months of drinking. I need to stop. Oh, get your ass over. We are through.
In 300 meters, turn right onto Calle Padre Francisco Guzman.
Alright. Santiago. Santiago. They're like, why you name yourself T.M.I. Santiago if you never in Santiago? Seagull business. Seagull business. Seagull business for you guys. Your $2.99 asses. Huh? Hit the cash out. Look what I just did. I risked
Take
my
the
life.
next right onto Calle Padre Francisco Guzman, then take the ramp to Avenida Circunvalación Norte.
Avenida Aruba.
Take the ramp to Avenida Circunvalación Norte.
Can't show y'all too much. Uh-oh. I went the wrong way.
Continue on Avenida Circunvalación Norte for 1 kilometer.
Uh-oh. I think I went the wrong way. Maybe not. No, I definitely did. But you can go down and around. This is the highway. Maybe not. Let's go to the loop.
In 600 meters, keep right to stay on Avenida Circunvalación Norte.